Hi everybody, I hope you're doing awesome today. Welcome back to another lesson. Today we're going to take a look at the scale, the minor pentatonic scale, and I'm going to put it in two different keys for you. First one we're going to check out is E minor. Second one we're going to check out is A minor. Okay, let's do it. So I'm not going to go super in depth on these. I want to take it to a point where if you know what the pentatonic is, or you're just starting to dip your toes into that kind of water, then you can follow along and figure this out. This lesson is transcribed on lastguitarexperience.com. You can check out the tabs. I've linked them below in the comments there. So first note is the low E. This is going from the minor pentatonic off of E. We're going to do E minor. Next one at 3. So I like to use my third finger for all the 3s, and I like to use my second finger for all the 2s. So go 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 3. And going back down. Keeping those fingers nice and close to the frets. Okay, box 2 is going to start on the 3rd fret on the low string. And we're going to hit that 5 with our pinky if we can. And then going back, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3. So sometimes I like to look at my scales as fingers. If we start this off with our second finger, we can keep our hand in one position. Now this is an exception for this scale, box 2, box 3, and box 5. We can actually start with our first finger and do 1, 3 if we want, and then lean back and grab 1, 4, 1, 4, and then slide it up as well. And always finish with the same fingers that you started with. The reason why this isn't really a bad fingering, it's really not a bad fingering because sometimes we're going to have to, sometimes we do mix it up a little bit. And we're going to see that on the next scale as well. So box 3, I like to think 3 in a row. So we can do the same 3 times in a row. And lean back. Move that same shape up. And then you're back to that same note on that low E as the high E. Let's do that one more time with different fingering. So let's do it with the second finger first, and then the pinky, second finger, pinky, second finger, pinky. And your first finger's already there. And then you just slide it up. Finish off like that. If you're liking this lesson so far, don't forget to like and subscribe and push that notification bell so you never miss another lesson when I post it. Okay, 4th box of E minor pentatonic is going to start on fret 7. It's going to go 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 9, 7, 9. And we're going to use our second finger here. All right. No variations on that one. So that's box 4. Now box 5 is the last connecting box to connect all the zeros from that first box in box 1. And then we're back to all the frets on 12 here. So here we go. Box 5. We can start it with 1, 3, 1, 3 if we want. And then we just have to fall back and extend our fingers like that. 1, 3, 1, 3 back up to finish it the way we started. This one's really nice because it's 2 of the same, 2 of the same, 2 of the same. The other variation on this is to start with your second finger. So then our fingers don't have to move or slide around at all. We go second, 4th, second, 4th, 1, 4, 1, 4, second, 4, second, 4. And you can see all my pinkies are on these 12s back into box 1, which I have also transcribed as box 1 and octave up in E minor. So for A minor, we want to start on fret 5. That's the A on the low E, which you would know from tuning. So A minor pentatonic, the first note is going to be A. Then we reach out with our pinky. That's actually a C. And we go 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. Simple as that. This is a great place to start soloing because unlike doing the pentatonic in E or F or even G, the notes and the frets start to feel a little bit more manageable with the space. And then when you get farther up, they just get closer and closer together. So this is a kind of a nice medium between that and this, fret spacing wise. Okay, box 2, that's the next note. It's same shape as when we're doing E minor. We can start with either our second finger and then our pinky, or we can start with our first finger and then our third finger. Lean back, then move it up, and finish just like that. Box 3. Remember, box 3, think 3 in a row, okay? It'll really do you some good. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Drop it back. 1 and the 4. Pick it up. 1 and 4. Then go 1 and 3 one more time. And we can do that with the alternate fingering. Again, box 2, box 3, and box 5. Start with a 1 and a like a 2 fret away kind of relationship. So anytime that happens, you can start with 2 and 4 or 1 and 3. The importance of sticking with correct fingering and one that suits you best is to lock in that muscle memory. So if you do it several times and you keep switching up the way you're doing your fingers, your muscle memory won't have a time to kick in. So make sure you're doing it at first the same way every time. And then once you get it really good, then you can start switching back and forth because now you're more confident with where the notes are and you can rely less on your muscle memory as well. Now for A minor pentatonic, box 4, it starts on 12. If you remember from E minor that I just described, all these 12s are also zeros. So I have transcribed on my website, lastguitarexperience.com. I've transcribed box 4 up an octave and then down an octave as well. And we're going to go through that right now. But let's do up an octave first. So it's 12, 15, 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14. And then our second finger and our fourth, first, and 15 to finish it off. Now you could keep going, you could do box 5 as well up here, right? And then again, box 1. Okay, just to go over box 4 again, down an octave, where I transcribed it as well in the tabs that I posted below, so you can get a link to that to my website. Here's box 4 down an octave. We're going to start with that open string E, and then you can do a 3 with your third finger, open 3, open 2, open 2, and then here's a 1 and a 3, and then an open and then a 3. So again, use the same fingers when you're learning. Another good thing you can do, you saw me doing a little palm muting there. I do like to do a little palm muting, helps with feeling the strings. I also like to leverage my hand there. Again, I talked about all these good techniques you can do in past lessons. So you can watch those if you'd like. Last box, box 5. Here we go. Starting on fret 3 and then finishing with that A. That's going to be the start of box 1. But we can start this again. 1, 3, 1, 3. Finger wise, right? Drop it back. Now you see I kind of flipped around the fingers there. I started like this and then finished like that. Again, no harm in doing that as long as you have a good understanding the scale. You can start switching your fingers up a little bit. Okay, let's finish that box one last time. We can do second finger, pinky, second finger, pinky, keeping our fingers in the same position as we're going down. Beauty. You guys got all the boxes now for E minor and all the boxes for A minor too in this video. Now, what I like to suggest to my students, if you have a friend that knows their chords, you can start jamming with them and they can pick different chords in the keys for E minor, G, C, and D. Even A minor is great. In A minor, you can do A minor, C, D, G, and even E minor as well. So have some fun, play some chords. There's also some great backing tracks out there on YouTube, which are a lot of fun to put on and just jam with. Best of luck. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to hit that like button. Also, visit lastguitarexperience.com. You can print out a bunch of tabs in PDF and Guitar Pro 7 version as well. Thanks so much, and see you next time.